Sausage. Okay, hey, how's it going, everyone? HFT or Happy Fun Times here, back with another fucking bullshit shit show in regards of the Dumbass Podcast, which we haven't done in a long time, but a series that is still very much alive, and one that I want to preserve and keep alive for as long as anyone else is willing to maintain it.
When was the last time we did this?
I have no idea.
I would say months ago.
It's a long time ago.
If it was in like October or November, let's just say the series went on a hibernation period.
Yeah, hiatus.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Whatever fucking time we did, the last one we did involving like either Halloween or Christmas, I was extraordinarily disappointed in and take this with a fat-ass grain of salt, I was extremely disappointed with either one of you or both of you, and it was only because we were talking about traditions in either Halloween or Christmas, and neither one of you actually had anything, so I didn't know what to do. Without anything to go off of, I had nothing else to do.
Hey, I had stuff.
And that's not meant to discourage any of you, it's more or less I honestly thought that a lot of people had their own traditions, and I was curious to see what y'all's were, but nobody had any, and I was like, well, fuck.
Hey, fuck you, I had a tradition. I told you mine.
Yes, you did, but I was looking for, the majority of the group. That was the thing. I was mostly looking for, people here, in our group, doing things that they do. I was curious. I didn't know that I was the only fucker that actually gave a shit about, tradition or some shit. Or had certain, ideologies or traditions in terms of, the holiday seasons, in terms of Halloween or Christmas. I didn't fucking know. Can't blame me for that one. I just thought. That's the thing.
Some people just don't have a tradition.
Like I said, I assumed. That one's on me. I was disappointed because, look, I was only disappointed for the fact and/or matter of I kind of live that on a daily basis where I kind of just have to accept what's given. Was mostly kind of hoping and looking for positivity in other people that I don't really have in that aspect here other than from myself or my second oldest brother, which I won't say the name of because I don't know if he wants to be anonymous or not. But he's a great individual. Love him. Love him to death. Great guy. I'll play some music. 3, 2, 1. Kick on the music. There it goes. So, Easter is technically almost come and gone. It's almost 12. So, how the fuck was everybody's Easter?
First, who else is here?
Hello, Freeman. How are you doing today? Or this evening? Hi. Happy Easter, even though it's late.
Yeah, these chumps are 3 hours ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you. It's not my fault you live somewhere where you're 3 hours behind.
Yeah,
Dumb.
these chumps are about to hit 12. I'm about to hit 9.
I'm about to hit the fucking bed. I'm fucking tired as shit. Not really tired right now, but I will be later. Good, thanks for asking. Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Hey, I'm sorry that I live over on the East Coast, not the West Coast.
Don't you and me have the same time zone? It's fucking 11:25 right now? AM?
Yeah.
Or PM? AM would be the morning. It's PM. It's evening. Yeah, okay.
Fuck. Anyway, who else is here?
Wally.
Yep,
Wally here.
Crusher. Obviously, we got Crusher here.
Yeah, we didn't do our intros yet. Shit, I'm sorry. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Anyway, go ahead and y'all do your own intros if you want.
Alright. Well, Wally's in the house.
Hello everyone, Mouse Crush 19 here. If you're from my channel, then welcome. Subscribe to this guy. He's great.
I'm honestly not. I'm a piece of shit, but I appreciated the compliment anyway.
Every single time I do an intro, it's usually different. So
You have your own
literally,
YouTube channel.
yeah, I know I have my own YouTube channel, but I don't have a damn intro. Not like I'll ever need one, anyways.
Well, fuck you.
Uh,
Everybody check out
regardless.
JC on fucking YouTube. Link in the goddamn description of my shit. Check him out. He makes music for a bunch of other things. Undertale, Fran Funkin', etc., etc. He makes wonderful remixes and his own spin on take on certain songs from both franchisees. Fantastic in my opinion, and I love them till I'm back. Check him out. He's a good dude. He's also my
yeah, I
fiance.
guess something.
You can qualify me as a bit of a simp on that one, but take it as you want.
I guess I'm okay. This guy's better though.
I am not. You
You
actually
upload
make
anything.
shit. I don't. I upload shit. Fuck off.
At least you upload more often than I do. I think it's been what, 6 months since I've uploaded? Well, no, sorry, like 3 months since I've uploaded something on YouTube.
Shit, I don't even know when the fuck I last uploaded. At least a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, at least you upload within like a month. I upload within whenever.
Well, it's not
the
my
fuck I
fault that
feel like
Klei
it.
is very like slow with their fucking updates, and I don't know what else to do.
You got other content you can do. There's stuff like Sea of Thieves, Borderlands. You got so many games that you can actually experiment with.
Can't record Sea of Thieves. Can't record Borderlands. Barely can record VR chat anymore. It's pretty much at this point. I want to record a lot of games. I recently tried experimenting with recording Sea of Thieves. I really, really, really want to, but I can't. It's because both my PC and OBS are just not up to snuff with it. All I can really do is fucking don't start together, and that's mostly in video format, or if I stream it, it's primarily me, myself, and I. I can't host public games anymore because if I'm going in an area and someone else goes to an area that's heavily populated by spiders, it lags both the game and the server, i.e. me. It's not to sound selfish or be rude or whatever, it's more or less the fact of, if you're going to stream, you might as well put on a good show. And I used to be a victim of like lagging all the time, whereas now I want to actually not lag as much. And it ain't anyone else's fault but that of my own.
I can always do recordings and help you upload for you.
Look, I'm just gonna have to fucking start like making videos and upload them more. I want to do more videos. It's just I don't. It's not even like a motivation. It's personal IRL, esque shit. Don't ask, don't tell. Outside of that, while we're on the topic of don't start together or don't start in general, before we continue on, there's one thing I want to say. Anybody and everyone watching this as either live right now or as an archive, very much look forward to a re-review of the 4 Don't Starve Funko Pops that I have. Wilson, Willow, Wendy, and Weber. I want to do a re-review on those Funko Pops, as well as do another re-review on the items that those Funko Pops offered in-game, because anyone in my Discord group would have noticed the post that I made that the items that those Funko Pops came with are way more expensive. That Tesla coil lantern is almost like, what, $69 or some shit? Almost, it's literally mid to just about almost $70. And I'm pretty sure it's because Funko has stopped making them, because those Funkos came out in 2008. So, I want to do a re-review on those Funkos, and I want to do a re-review in-game and Don't Start Together on my own with those in-game items. If you didn't get them before then, I'm genuinely sorry and I apologize for that. But I really, because I know this information, I want to do a re-review on them, and I want to like touch base back on the in-game items themselves, because they're unique, and if you ever get a chance to actually get those Funko Pops or any of those items, get them. They ain't gonna go any lower in price. It's only gonna go up from here. And we're talking about a franchise and a game that doesn't even have a goddamn economy, much like TF2. So, very much look forward to those 2 videos. I will do them. Don't know when, but I will do them.
Alright.
Just had to get it out there because no one else knew and I haven't been able to announce them.
Fair enough.
Anyone else want to say anything before we get down to the net and grid?
Not
Huh?
really.
No.
Nope.
Alright, so I guess the main question and or factor of the matter is, how's everybody's day? Well, first off, how's everybody's day?
Tiresome.
It's decent.
Tiresome. Okay.
That's been okay.
How's everybody's Easter?
Tiresome.
Uneventful.
Nah, it's been okay.
Define uneventful.
I basically just stayed home and did, well, fuck all.
Well, what else would you do on Easter? If you're not, like, Catholic or what have you, no, I'm not gonna get into religion. Fuck off with that shit. But if you're not super religious, Catholic or Christian, what would you honestly do on, Easter? What would you do? Nothing.
Would
I have no idea.
Eat candy and fucking kiss that fucking wabbit. That's all you do.
And collect eggs.
Oh! I would actually get one of those giant hollow chocolate bunnies. Sorry about this, but I'd put it in a giant Ziploc bag and then just smash the shit out of it.
Hmm.
I don't think any real Bunny would take offense to that because number one, it's a chocolate wabbit. Number two, it's hollow.
Let's put it in the
Why would you put it in a blender? Unless you're mixing ice cream and milk in with it to make a chocolate swirl milkshake.
blender. Put it in the blender as is.
You're dumb. You're dumb and you're grounded. That being said, Wally, what about you? What did you do for Easter?
Let's see. Well, this morning, me, my brother, and my mom, after we did chores, we moved rabbits around from the barn into the greenhouse, and then, switcheroo. No, wait. We put the silkies in the greenhouse and rearrange the rabbits and clean out their cages, so they have more room.
Please
Because
tell
we
me
have
that you kissed one of the wabbits.
Yes, I did.
We already covered that. You kissed your fingers and then you put it on the top of their noggin.
Yes. And Ron did not appreciate it.
Maybe I'm the fucking wabbit whisperer. Shit.
Maybe.
Well,
I mean,
when
there are
when I met a very rambunctious wabbit, when he kept nipping me instead of anything else, I literally scooped his fluffy butt up and basically babied him, kissed his head, and said he was a good baby, he's a good boy. I put him down, he looked around like, what the fuck? And then he just licked my hand. Did not nip me anymore after that. He only showed me the utmost respect. Do not do that to wabbits or bunnies of any sort in any way, shape, or form. Unless you are me and you are a wabbit whisperer, no. You leave that bunny alone. Otherwise they will fucking hate you.
Fair enough. I mean, there are already rabbits who do like me, and that's because I interact with them. And they don't seem to mind me.
I don't even need to interact with them. That's the thing. They just naturally love me. And I don't know why.
Well, I mean, pretty soon, in the next 2 weeks, the goslings will mature, and so therefore, as long as I interact with them, they won't attack me.
I don't know, I think that's cute. Like little, wait, you talking about bunnies or something else?
Goslings. Geese.
Oh, okay. I assumed it was geese, but I've never heard that term.
Yeah.
Well, geese can go fuck themselves. They're evil.
That's controversial.
Not if you interact with them. They can recognize up to 100 faces, and so therefore I go see them every day. So they will recognize me, and so they will less likely attack me. They're very loyal to their flock.
Hey, one of those fucktards stole my wallet in a graveyard when I was a child. Fuck those assholes.
Well, just because one ghost did it doesn't mean all of them are.
No. They all ganged up on me.
Oh, wow.
It was a fucking flock.
Well, I mean, that's
Canada
what dark.
ain't as nice as you think it is.
A few years ago, I was walking home, and like 3 or 4 of the motherfuckers went up and, yeah, they almost murdered me.
Oh, gee.
You know, geese are not as, like, nice as you think they are. Just because you agree. You are the geese whisperer. I am the Bunwe whisperer. That's 2 different factions, my guy.
Jeez.
Geese are evil.
I don't hate them, but they hate me.
Yeah.
Just the way of the geese. Or the goose.
Yeah. You think that's bad? It's mating season for the Tom.
God, here we go. Hey, actually, I have a genuine Easter question for everybody here.
Yeah.
What is your favorite flavor of jelly bean?
I don't have a favorite. I just eat them.
Everyone's gonna hate me for this, but it has to be black licorice.
I'm gonna hate you for it, and I don't give a
I
shit
want
what
you
flavor you like.
dead. That's a joke. I don't give a shit. If you like black licorice, you like black licorice. I can understand that because I like dark chocolate personally. I understand that whole that bitter kind of flavor, that, you know, the je ne sais quoi of that fucking delicious fucking flavor of a bitter substance that not everybody likes, but you yourself can understand and appreciate. I personally adore dark chocolate, so I won't hate you for black licorice, but filth. I hate it.
My mom likes it.
Your mother is wrong. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I'm kidding. I don't like jelly beans at all. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Freeman. It's okay.
You better be
pure
sorry,
sugar.
because I'll kick your ass.
Freeman said that, not me, asshole.
Oh, well, I'll kick your ass still.
No, don't be mean to the viewers. God, no, look, we went from 3 to 2, you dickhead.
Yeah, kick their ass.
And he just said, "Oh, fuck you."
Oh.
And now he's got a fucking, what is that? It's a fucking fist emoji. It's either fist bump or he's gonna throw down. Well,
Oh, dude. Seriously, throw
Give a
down.
time and place.
look what
Time
you,
and fucking place.
look what you did. Look what you fucking did.
Time and place. I'm 5'10",
Oh,
so you
hey,
better be
Byro.
shorter than that.
How's it going, Pyro? I like jelly beans too, man. Jelly beans are fucking awesome. They're baller as fuck.
Especially the Jelly Belly kind.
Anyone else have any? Okay, who here has stated their favorite flavor of jelly bean in this podcast so far?
Let's say I haven't.
You
I
eat them
just said
all
that.
as is. Crusher, what do you say? You said black licorice. Ethan, what did you say? You said
Honestly, I
nothing.
really don't have one either.
I would say either green apple or no. Okay, are we going? Okay, I'm gonna go generic Easter, and then I'm gonna go actual jelly bean. In terms of generic Easter, it would either be the green, red, or pink ones. And in terms of actual jelly beans, I would probably not tutti frutti, but like probably like blue raspberry.
You're a blue raspberry fan? I can't be in a relationship with you anymore.
I love blue raspberry. Fine, fuck you, Birdie Bots. I love goddamn soap flavor.
That's better.
I like diabetes in general, says Samuel.
I got diabetes.
Diabetes.
Licorice is good too. Now, hold up there, Freeman. You talking about standard licorice? You talking about like black licorice?
Please, talk about black licorice.
Ew, filth, disgusting.
You're disgusting for liking
Ah,
that.
shit. I just got the Matrix.
I'm disgusted for what?
Nah, I'm joking.
You fucking what, mate?
What?
I will kick your motherfucking ass. Not really, but fuck off. Both red and black. Black is better, though. Alright, Crusher, you got someone that's on your team on that one. I have hiccups, and I don't know where the fuck they came from, and I can't get rid of them. I can't get rid of them.
Wait, sorry, what? I was zoning out.
Freeman said he likes red and black licorice, but he said black is better.
Yeah.
Well, then you two can have your little fun on that.
I'm
I
still
haven't
gonna have
had,
your shitty black licorice. I like green licorice.
Peruvian chocolate bars before. Frio and someone are one of them that come to mind. I have no idea what you're talking about. And I think if I don't know where they came from. Probably because y'all are talking about black licorice in a positive manner in my fucking presence. Shrek branded licorice. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Trick flavored? Is it the ogre?
Not flavored, branded. If it was flavored, it'd probably be dead fish. That's what Bean Boozled is made for. St. Patrick's Day licorice. I'd be open to that.
Oh god, I remember doing that. That was horrible.
Doing what?
I
Bean
personally like
Boozled?
the bad flavors.
Billy Bean Boozled.
I had dog food one time at a buddy's place. That was enough. By the way, for no one that knows, no one here in this chat is going to know this, but years ago when I first started my YouTube channel, I used to do videos with a small little keychain plush toy of Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Don't watch them.
Shut the fuck up. They're really cringy and they're stupid, but I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I want to bring those videos back, and I want to do more of them.
For the humanity.
They're going to be shorts. They're going to be funny. Maybe not. But I want to do short videos of me with that Chica plush toy doing the same bullshit I did before. Because I just found it today, and I didn't know it was in that box until earlier. 100% okay with that. Can't wait for it. Now, here's the question of questions. What's y'all's favorite fucking flavor, or not flavor, but what's y'all's favorite fucking Easter candy?
Chocolate rabbit.
We got one for chocolate, but me?
This is gonna sound really strange, but there are these really hard to find like marshmallow eggs with like some kind of hard candy coating.
Well, that sounds similar to the thing that I enjoy every Easter, which is Peeps.
They are
I like Peeps.
stupid hard to find.
White chocolate bunny.
Mm.
And of course, we have the chocolate or marshmallow eggs. What about Cadbury eggs? No one here is talking about Cadbury eggs. Those are the shit.
Yeah, those are good. Those are real good.
Oh my fucking god.
You know what those are?
It's basically milk chocolate with like a really good cream, kind of like, sugary cream in the middle of it. Really good.
Hmm.
It's supposed to be like a real egg, where when you crack it open, it's like a white cream inside to look like egg white and shit. Sometimes they add a little bit of orange in there as well to look like the yolk. But it's really good. It's really good. For the most part, it's usually just milk chocolate with like some caramel in the middle.
And for Halloween, they
Oh, the
they add
green
in
fucking
there.
cream. I love that.
The
I love it.
Cadbury Scream eggs.
Oh, I love it so much. I like strawberry Oreos. They only sell them in Peru. Fuck are you talking about? They sell strawberry Oreos here in America.
Yeah. No, they even
I've
sell
had them
strawberry
plenty of
shortcake.
times.
There's some different brand names.
Actually, while we're on the topic of Oreos, the fuck favorite flavor of Oreo do you have? What is your favorite flavor of Oreo? I'm gonna go first right here, right now, and you can all hate me for this. Carrot cake Oreos. 100% absolute fucking favorite flavor of Oreos. They're the best.
Red velvet.
Let's see, strawberry.
I've had strawberry. I've never had red velvet. Plan to. Have yet to.
They are the shit.
Isn't red velvet just?
I fucking promise you, carrot cake trumps red velvet. It is so good.
Isn't carrot cake just chocolate but red?
No, carrot cake. You actually taste. It tastes like carrot cake. It's really good.
I said red velvet.
You said.
I have done before, but then you said carrot cake.
You said carrot cake tastes like chocolate.
I just said red velvet. Isn't red velvet just chocolate but red?
Not necessarily red. No, red velvet has its own distinct flavor. And I love red velvet. It's a good, I would say red velvet cake or red velvet anything is more of a Christmas, or it's either a Thanksgiving or primarily Christmas thing. But it's still good. But I love carrot cake Oreos. Oh my god. I would literally fucking beat my dick on a porn website of your choice just to get a pack of those for myself.
And to answer your question,
that's all I would.
Dang it.
You were saying, Wally?
Oh, I was just answering the comments. How did the strawberry ones taste? Oh, they taste good.
Generic strawberry. Amazing Peru knows how to make Oreos done well. They even have a huge Oreo factory there. Peru is a country in South America, by the way. I know.
Yeah.
Speaking of Oreos, I got regular Oreos here, but no milk.
Huh.
Regular
Actually,
or double stuffed?
You guys dip Oreos in milk? I just eat them straight up.
Same here.
You're breaking the rules, you fucking assholes.
There is no rules.
And
It's just a suggestion.
You fucking psychopaths!
And
It's just a suggestion.
And this will make me a heretic. I don't break them in half and lick off the cream. I just eat it straight whole.
Wait, people.
Okay, in my opinion, alright, that's the one I agree with you on, Will. Or Wally. Wally. To be fair to everyone, Wally has different names. It's usually Wally, Will, Wally. Usually I say Will before Wally, and that's just my fault. So
Will Wally Wonderston.
Basically, but I usually like to go the ordinary sausage reference and say, I like to stutter a little bit, that's the way it goes, as an example. Usually I say Will before Wally or Wally before Will, but it is Wally. So I kind of break the rule on that. In other words, as I was saying, I never break my Oreos apart. Because once you lick the cream off, what do you have? Chocolate cookies. You eat the cookie with the cream in the middle. By the way, spoiler alert, and I'm not to get close to my mic, Oreos can never be vegan. Hello? Because vegans, well, you're just not allowed to enjoy Oreos. You know why? You know what that cream is made in the middle? It's made of lard. What is lard made of? Pig fat. Fuck you, vegans. You're not allowed to enjoy Oreos. You're fucking hypocritic assholes. You're not allowed to.
Oh, damn it.
I mean, there is a cheat day, so they could just...
Cheating does not make you... Okay, that's like Derek Gerard from those shitty videos saying, I'm vegan, but I choose to eat Wendy's, and I want an excuse to eat Wendy's. Nah, motherfucker. You nut up or shut up. If you're gonna go vegan, you go vegan. If you're gonna go half and half, you go half and half. But if I said I was full on like, alright, now I can say this right now, because I am in a committed gay relationship with Ethan in this chat right now, I personally am bisexual. And I'm bisexual all the way. I'm into both. I play both sides of the field.
He's gay.
Anyway. I am bisexual. But I don't even know where I was going with this, honestly. I guess it's like saying that, no, he says he's gay, but he's bisexual. I say I'm bisexual, but look, okay, I can look up straight porn if I want, and sometimes I might. I can't confirm or deny that, but I will say that I am bisexual in every way, shape, and form. You cannot. Not you, Derek Gerard. Fuck off. This may sound strange, but I like dipping Oreo in chocolate milk. Chocolate milk? What's wrong with dipping in a chocolate milk? Chocolate milk is fucking good. I'm sad I lack the talent to think of dipping Oreos in chocolate milk. That sounds good. That sounds real good.
No, you ain't going anywhere.
Dear so... Dear Pyro, the Spartan, I noticed that you have typed, I like dipping Oreos in chocolate milk. As you can see, this is chocolate on chocolate action. Thoughts on this? What's wrong? Whoa! What's wrong with chocolate on chocolate? Chocolate fudge? Oi!
If you want attention?
What's wrong with putting, like, chocolate icing on a chocolate cake? That's basically how it is. It's good.
I mean, my brother made cookies out of crunched up Oreo and put frosting on there. And I ate them.
It's still good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's good.
And at the end, it's all sugar, so it's gonna kill you fast. So it's gonna, you know what I mean.
Well, we're rascals, scoundrels, villains, and knaves. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho. We're devils and black sheep, really bad eggs. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho.
Yep.
Yo ho, yo ho. A fucking pirate's life for me.
I forgot I had that.
Outside of that, in some cases, sure. But there's nothing, you can have too much chocolate. There is such a thing as that, but here's the thing. Now, let me actually give you a counter argument before we all continue with our shit. Chocolate on chocolate. As if the explanation we didn't give wasn't enough. I keep hiccuping, I'm sorry. What about, everyone here, has everyone here had Lindor chocolates, the red wrapper ones?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, first.
Lindor chocolate is a very luxurious and silky, smooth, delicious, take home to your mama fucking goddamn milk chocolate outer shell with a very soft and gooey chocolate ganache in the middle. So that is a chocolate shell over a chocolate smooth creamy center. What say you to that one? That's chocolate on chocolate. And I'm mostly talking to Freeman, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
I totally forgot I bought this.
What'd you buy?
Cheese in a can.
Cheese Whiz?
Spray cheese. No, so cheesy.
Honestly, I could go for some Cheese Whiz right now. Cheese Whiz is fucking good. I'm like fucking, I don't remember what his name is. Has anyone here seen the Goofy movie?
I have.
I have.
What is the name? Yeah, what's the name of that one good dude?
Hold on.
That's really specific.
He had a name. He was one of Max's friends.
Oh, hold on.
Pete?
No, Pete was the fucking rival with goddamn Goofy.
Oh, my bad. I'm mistaken.
Give me a moment. Here we go. Bobby. It's Bobby.
Bobby.
Okay, now I remember. It's been a while since I watched the movie, so I don't remember much.
I feel like Bobby right now, where I just want to have some cheese with right now, because I don't mind that overly processed bullshit.
I mean, I went with cream.
Fair enough,
I
but
wouldn't
cheese
mess
whiz on
with
crackers is fucking delicious.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about. Well, I do have Ritz crackers, so I'm not sure for them to get used.
See, no, I meant chocolate on chocolate. Chocolate on chocolate is good. You're also right, though. In some cases, it can be too much chocolate. Excuse me. Years ago, I remember my mom used to buy like a whole tray of like different flavors of like cheesecake, and one of them was chocolate on chocolate, and it was too much. There is such a thing as too much of a good thing, and that was one of them.
Yeah, like, quick story, 13th birthday. I had a cheeseburger, birthday cake.
Alright.
It was about like an inch of, an inch of actual cake to like 5 inches of frosting.
Ooh, nice.
That sounds
No.
like a good problem, not a bad problem.
It was too sweet.
Hmm.
I like it sweet, baby. Anyway. You're talking to someone who actually really loves, like, old school chocolate. Like, you're not talking about, like, old school, like, birthday cakes, man. That's nostalgic for me. Now, let's see. One day, I want to make a chocolate Oreo milkshake and a strawberry Oreo milkshake from scratch. That's not hard to do. That's literally, like, take the Oreos, your choice of ice cream, Ben and Jerry's, or, Jen and Berries, whichever way is like topsy-turvy. Your favorite ice cream, your favorite Oreo, some milk, blend it together, you got yourself a deal. Let's see, like pure chocolatey action. Yes, the guy who started in the Pinocchio movie. Water helps sweet cake go down easy. What the no, not water. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you my goddamn second oldest brother where you put goddamn Kool-Aid in your fucking cereal? You fucking goddamn demon hell spawn of Satan?
I don't put any milk in my cereal. I just eat cereal as is.
Well, that's fine, but putting water in there is heathenous. I've only put water in cereal one time, and that was with Cheerios because I didn't have a choice. It actually tasted pretty good. It's with standard Cheerios. It's pretty good.
I don't get people who put milk in cereal.
Well,
I like milk.
You're supposed to help with, the calcium, and it's also part of the nutritious breakfast.
Have a fire pour water on it. What? Excluding that. Anyway. I already asked what your favorite jelly bean was. I already asked what your favorite thing about Easter was. Your favorite Easter candy bud. One thing I want to ask: what is your favorite part of Easter in general?
Let's see. Normally, years ago, would be seeing the basket bill of candy and also a DVD or a CD or.
Okay.
Easter egg hunt.
Agreed, considering you can actually find money with the people I used to do that shit with.
Yeah. Also, the Easter egg hunts.
I don't have a particular favorite because I don't really do that stuff anymore, unfortunately.
I remember years ago, my mom would usually put like stuff, like other trinkets and stuff in our Easter baskets. I remember one year on Easter, I got like a Game Boy Color game. It was an Elmo game because I was a kid. It wasn't great by any means, but it was a decent game. We all got our own Game Boy Color games. I mostly played one of my brothers, which was like the original NES game of Mario. I remember getting like mini Bionicles in our Easter baskets, and I think one year, we all got like fucking like bionicle like dragons. Or Lego or Bionicle or Mega Bloks dragons, where it was like, you know, the hard plastic shell egg, but it had like rubber in the middle, where you can actually see the light, you know, light up in their chest. You'd open the egg, you'd build the dragon. If you got an ice egg, you got an ice dragon. Red and orange or yellow egg, you got a fire dragon, etc., etc. I remember I got a fire dragon. I was so pleased with it. And it was a dragon where when you press down on the saddle on the dragon, the wings would flap. I was so ecstatic with that fuckhead. That's just me personally, though. He's good.
Yep.
Alright. He's actually a very good question. What do you think it is the definitive icon for Easter?
A rabbit.
Ape.
Did you just say an ape? Hold on, Crusher. My guy, did you just say the definitive like Easter icon should be an ape?
No, peep.
Peeps. So chicks.
Yeah.
Oh, the marshmallow sweet.
Donkey Kong coming by, bringing you an Easter message, shoving up your ass and go whoa, whoa, whoa. Anyway. I'm gonna say a bunny, or basically a bunny, or a wabbit.
Yes.
Bunny is always a good one.
You're wrong. You're right. Let's see. Anyone else have any Easter questions or any questions they wanna like submit?
I think it's so.
I'm tired of these hiccups so fucking bad.
Nothing is fun. No, what did you guys do for Easter?
Absolutely nothing.
Ah.
Well, what else am I supposed to do? No one celebrates. Oh, the only person that actually gets an Easter basket in this house, any kind, is my sister.
Alright.
I did fuck all.
I
I've
get
just
no
been making
candy,
music all
I
day.
get no card, I get no celebration. I had to call people to wish them happy Easter. I get
You know,
none
I
of that
think-
shit.
The only thing I did was fucking laundry.
Alright.
Well, at least you got Easter candy. I don't need candy, but I would have at least appreciated the fucking gesture. Asshole! Broad open statement. Not to any of you, but to someone else. Ethan, I know you got Easter candy today.
Yeah, not a lot, but at least got something. I got
You
peeps like I
you
asked
got
for.
more. All of y'all got more than what I ever got. I didn't get one piece of candy today. Not one.
Hey. I didn't get a piece of candy either.
No, I didn't have. I have a cookies and ice cream.
That's still sweet.
Yeah.
It counts. If it's a sweet of any kind, it counts.
Okay.
Okay. I just tripped. Oh, fuck.
Here's actually a good question. So let's see what we got here. For some, Jesus. For others, the giant bunny. I prefer the bunny. What is consciousness? That I may question. I don't know. That's whatever you want to do. Well, that made me forget the question I had. Okay, I got it. On Easter, do you treat it as more of a festive holiday? Or do you treat it as more of a religious Christianic holiday where it was like, oh, the day Jesus, was resurrected? Not to get religious, don't go any further in depth other than a yay or nay. I say nay.
Eh.
Well, my family's not Christian, so we just see it as another day for us. Another day. We still participate though. We don't go to church.
Well, no, okay, let's be honest. Nobody in our group or in this fucking shit goes to church, okay?
I know that.
It's not that we don't care, we don't believe, it's just... It's so much of a go out of your way thing for something that you're not fully indulged with.
Yeah.
Not to mention it's just a waste of time.
You believe in it, but you're not sure. Agnostic, if you will. And this is the last time I'll say this is as far as I'll go in depth with it.
Alright.
In terms of waste of time, it can be and it might not be. If it gives you actual mental clearance, then it's not a waste of time. But if you feel it unnecessary, then there's nothing wrong with you doing what you do naturally, but on day-to-day bullshit. You are not forced to do anything of the sort. You do whatever you want. You live your life the way you want. And that's all I can say. Fuck this goddamn hiccup. Anyway, outside of that, I've never been to church. I've been to church one, maybe 2 times in my life, and that was when I was a small boy. We don't talk about that because I don't remember it. Also, hello, Follow. How the fuck are you doing? I missed,
Hey, there you are.
You missed these, podcasts. Yeah, me too, but at the same time, I don't control when they happen. Even when the people are available, I don't control when shit happens. Speaking of a fall, I'm genuinely sorry to hear that, shit for you ain't going all that great. If there's any consolation, shit for me ain't going as well as I would like it to go for me. I'm gonna say what's going on, because that's confidential, private bullshit. We ain't talking about it. Here's actually a very good question. Have any of you ever, okay, fucking hiccups, piss off! Anyway. It's running Joe, fuck it. You remember when you were a kid, you got a picture of Santa Claus at the mall or some shit?
A picture of Santa Claus?
You ever got a picture of Santa?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have any of you actually gotten a picture with the goddamn Easter bunny?
No, not bunny. I meant Santa Claus. I thought what you were asking.
A guy in an Easter bunny costume.
Nope.
Yeah, I had to do that multiple times.
How'd that go?
Oh. How do you think?
Not great, I'd imagine.
I was kicking and screaming. And then I had to do the same thing for my little brother, which I choose not to acknowledge because TLDR, his mother is incredibly toxic to me and my father.
In other words, both of them are better off left in the ground than on the surface. Gotcha.
Well, yeah, she's had 3 other kids, and they all turned out to be assholes. And little brother's starting to turn into one of those assholes.
The only cure for that is a bullet. Anyway, what about you, Ethan? Have you ever gotten a picture with the Easter Bunny?
No.
Really? You got a picture with Santa before?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I'm one of the only few individuals who never really did.
Jesus Christ. Fuck. Oh, here's a good question. Much like with Christmas when people leave, like, you know, cookies and milk out. Also, hello, Cybeth. Has anyone ever left, like, you know, cookies and milk out for Santa? And if yes, have you ever left out, like, carrots for the Easter Bunny on Easter?
No.
I never left out carrots for the Easter Bunny, but we did leave out carrots for the reindeer.
How dare you starve that bunny?
I'm sorry, I'm not
He
the one.
brings you candy in a basket!
I'm not the one who's doing it. My mom does that.
But you could have done something. I remember one year I got a fucking Pokemon. I don't remember what the fuck his name was. But his head looked like a fucking plug that you'd stick into an outlet. And he was like yellow and he had like a little zigzag, like kind of like lightning bolt on his chest. But it was like gray or black.
That would be elegant.
Yeah. I got that one year in Tennessee for Easter. I remember that. Very well. Carrots give her. Yeah, I know carrots give her out. I thought you were saying give her out diabetes. Don't do that. A bunny can have a little bit of carrot, but they can't have the whole carrot.
Yeah, too much.
Carrots have too much natural sugar, which can hurt the bunny. Their main diet should consist of primarily hay, maybe a little bit of pellets, maybe a little bit of carrot, a little bit of fruit, a lot of greens, maybe some spinach and lettuce, but primarily like hay and, like, you know, greens. You're talking to someone who's a huge asshole for rabbits. I love bunnies. They are the best fucking species. They're a better species of beings than we are.
Yes.
And it's all because they're so gentle and they're so lovely. You can't even deny that I'm right on that one.
Yes, rabbits are adorable.
Not even an adorable factor, it's that they're just better.
Yeah.
Think about it, we have all this technology, but what have we done?
Well, we would have improved on, you know, improved on things that we should have done decades.
And rabbits would care more about literally anything else other than ourselves.
Yeah. They would have prioritized.
Honestly, thinking about that, I wonder what deer would prioritize, or pigs.
Well, basically for deer, they always, you know, get hunted by various animals, so they probably had to build armor to protect themselves. And what was the other one?
Pigs.
Oh, they would give them the wings so they could finally fly.
When pigs fly. No, I get you. I've seen a pig fly before. I've seen my fucking stepmom jump in the air. It weren't very high, but I've seen a pig fly at least a little bit.
Damn.
It was in a public pool. And by golly, the splash that she made was bigger than the splash than I or anyone else there made. It actually was almost enough to fucking drain the entire pool. That's not even a fucking exaggeration either.
Oh, Mama. No, it's fine.
Stepmama was a fucking fat motherfucker. Anyway, the world has been plagued by men. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right there, Afalo. Not wrong. By the way, Afalo, I still very much want to do the 700 subscriber video stream. But I want to do I wanted to stream Don't Starve Together, but I thought about it, and I want to do a stream of where I talk about the ideas I have with the stories I have in mind with like pirates and shit, etc., etc. But that don't mean that you aren't welcome to join that. You're more than welcome to join that and like put in your 2 cents, as well as Freeman. You two are more than welcome to join and give as much input as you would like or not like to. When is it gonna happen? I don't know. All I can say is it's gonna happen. I actually have a genuinely good question. What's your worst fucking Easter experience?
I don't have a worst Easter experience.
Oh boy.
You got an answer.
I was like 8 or 9, let's just say. My mother actually got into a physical argument with another shopper.
Over what?
And I don't remember, but I remember there being a lot of shouting and pushing.
Okay. Ethan, what say you?
Wait, say it again. Sorry.
What's the worst Easter experience you've ever had?
Never really had a bad Easter experience, nor a neutral one. They've always kind of just been normal.
Okay.
Never really had a bad one.
Alright, fine. What's the best Easter that you've ever had in your life?
I don't know, they're all equal.
Sure, but one has to trump the other one. Come on.
I can't think of any. They all remember that stuff I got in the Easter baskets and we opened eggs and my mom would scatter them across the backyard. We would find them.
Wish I had that. That sounds like fun.
It was.
I'd imagine so.
Well, I can't think of any. Darn.
Yeah, it's alright. If anyone has any answers to this, you're more than welcome to say anything. But as of right now, I'm gonna go get a glass of water so I can potentially stop hiccuping. If y'all want to talk amongst yourself, ask questions, etc., feel free to do so. I'll be back in a second.
Alright.
Love you, Ethan.
Love you too, Daniel.
Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, stand by.
Yeah. I mean, I was also gonna add on that, obviously, after chores, me and my mom watched Easter Carol. It's kind of, I don't know, we always seem to watch it almost every year when it comes to Easter.
That's interesting.
Yeah, basically it's a VeggieTales thing. Bit of nostalgia.
Oh!
What's up?
I forgot how hot that Mountain Dew can be.
you're wondering why I'm not saying much at the moment, it's just I'm working on music as well.
Fair enough.
And I'm just reading the comic.
You know, I guess Easter really isn't like such a big thing, you know?
Yeah, it used to be big when we were kids, but nowadays,
The magic's gone.
yeah.
I wouldn't say the magic's gone. I just say as we get older, we tend to think less and less about holidays. Some people are definitely an exception, but as we get older, things tend to change.
Well,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, no, never mind.
I took a picture of the moon last night.
What's so special about last night's moon?
It was a full moon, and it was emerging from the clouds.
Hmm.
My mom pointed it out, so I brought my phone out. I was going to get my camera out, but the batteries were charging. And let's say that the only difference is that my phone is not adapted towards, taking HT pictures, no 4K. Oh, I got it blurry. But the clouds around it, they make it intriguing. Yeah.
Now you little bastard. Oh. Ever told you how much I fucking love Ritz crackers?
No.
Well, they're fucking delicious.
There we go.
Especially if you put pepperoni and cheese on
Hmm. Now they're just tiny pizzas.
them. Speaking of pizzas, there's actually a recipe I want to make.
Alright.
You've heard of pizza bagels, right?
Yes, I had some.
I want to make some, but have cream cheese underneath the sauce.
Interesting.
Intriguing.
Alright, roll for initiative. 12.
Dum, dum.
What the
Yeah.
fuck was that?
No, he's got the hiccups.
Oh, like a.
Contagious.
Shut up, you. Also, did you know that you can't swallow more than like 3 times? Your body will physically stop you from doing it.
Well, yeah, there's limitations. You know what? I haven't made anything and I've worked on it forever. I might as well, yeah, might as well give it a try. But I just find my, there it is. I was gonna say, if I could just find my origami shit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I got myself a bit of a blue brown. Let's see if I can make a samurai helmet. Let's see if I remember how to make one. Like I said, it's been years since I last made something. So, you guys got any hobbies besides video games? I don't know. I mean, taking pictures sometimes if it's good conditions.
Nice.
I don't know. Do some Gaelic and Gaelic, and I do languages.
Nice. What about you? What about you, JC?
Music.
Sweet.
I have come back and somehow the music that the music I chose literally started. Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I'm just folding or doing some origami.
So what has transpired in the time of my absence?
Well, nothing much. I just asked what was everybody's hobby besides video games.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I would say I don't even know. Can't even answer that one seriously. Just like normal shit, building model kits, etc., etc.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I still remember how to make shit.
Yep.
Huh. Neat. Just like that one series of Sonic animations. Huh. Neat. And there we go. Kabuto.
I'm sure there's more to a follow than just white cheddar popcorn.
Oh. I think I remember how to make like a Snap or a Pac-Man or something like that.
Possible.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good shot, moon. A little bit blurry, but it's okay.
yesterday, me and my mom watched the new Tales.
Was it good?
That's cool.
It was excellent. It was the best thing I ever saw.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know
Animation.
wasn't good to know wasn't a piece of shit like the new Ice Age movie.
Yeah, episode 6. We don't talk about Bruno.
Don't know who you're talking about, but I'm gonna go with it, and I'm just gonna return. I'm just gonna feign ignorance.
They made
Yeah.
they made a sixth.
Like I
Ice
said,
Age
I'm
movie.
a feign ignorance on that one.
I might as well too.
But this, for one, is actually, made by, Blue Sky Studios before they were shut down. So, six shorts, all were hilarious.
Hey, I actually did it.
And
Look, maybe.
all the situations were hilarious. And the animation was beautiful. Did I mention that?
No.
The animation was perfect.
I
Well,
think it
it's
should
good you
have ended on closing course. Honestly, fucking facts though. Should have ended. Honestly, after the first one, it should have just ended.
Okay.
It would have been nice.
Oh wow, this is a thick book.
So when I'm talkative, I'm trying to eat to like kind of get rid of the hiccups, and so far it's working.
That's good.
I think I can make this. I might as well make it in brown. Seeing how that is a natural color.
Here's a good and easy question. What's your favorite kind of chocolate?
See, dark chocolate, because it's going to help with the neurons in your brain.
Hershey Special Dark.
Cookies and cream. Me, it's an all year round.
I like white chocolate, but I also like cookies and cream, so I'm gonna have to agree with Ethan because it's mostly composed of like white chocolate. You say, Sim, fuck you then. I'm gonna go with fucking white chocolate then. Fuck you, asshole.
You know I don't mean it.
I'm going with white chocolate. Fuck you.
It's fine.
Oh wait.
I'd say the dark right beside white chocolate. See, I'm not the only one who also likes white chocolate.
I don't mind white chocolate. I'll eat anything.
Even though white chocolate is technically not really chocolate. Because it contains no cocoa.
Yeah.
Like, at all.
Damn, I fucked it up.
But it's a chocolate. Fuck you. I don't give a shit. It's a chocolate. It's a chocolate. It's a good chocolate. It's a very good chocolate. I am in love with white chocolate. It's very good.
Yeah.
I don't know what about it is so good. I think it's just because it's like sweeter than the other one. I don't know. It might be nostalgia. Here's one thing I actually wanted to talk about next October or Halloween, but I'm gonna bring up the question now. What was everybody's expectation as a child going forward with October in the coming months of Halloween?
I don't know.
Or better yet, what was your anticipation, like expectations with the seasonal holidays? If you'd like, I can give you an example as to what the fuck I'm talking about.
Okay.
You might wanna.
Well, during Christmas, I expected, to smell fresh baked cookies and, all that other stuff. Like, Christmas specials, a nice, bright, colorful, glowing tree with nice little, decorations. During Halloween, the air would smell a little bit sweeter than usual, and it would have this certain, magical property or quality to it that would signify Halloween.
I see.
There was a little bit of ambition, but also a little bit of fear because I was afraid of Halloween because it's the one night of the year where you should be afraid. Whereas now I'm not all that afraid anymore, but I still can be.
Yeah, I understand that. Let's see, expectations. Tons of candy.
For Easter, it would just be like magical, whimsical Easter eggs and candy and baskets. And a whole lot of fucking plastic fake grass.
Yeah. Honestly, we can't have those around cats. You keep an eye on them. Oh yeah, overall. Yeah, researching for the candy, eggs, watching Easter related stuff. The whole shebang.
Nice.
I don't really have much of an expectation for holidays.
Fair enough. The thing with white chocolate is that you can't really remember what it tastes like when when it expired. Yeah, kinda. Unless it's Palmer, then you can tell Palmer's disgusting. Palmer brand chocolate is the most massively overproduced chocolate and manufactured chocolate in any holiday season that requires candy. It's gross, it's disgusting, and if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, depending on whatever relationship you have, gay, bi, really fucking straight, whatever, if your significant other presents you with Palmer brand chocolate, you should leave their ass immediately.
Damn.
Palmer's that bad. We're talking scrape. Okay, you heard of chocolate coins? Those are good, but they're cheap. Palmer is literally cheap, but not good. I would straight up leave someone's ass. Oh, if you ever gave me Palmer brand chocolate, you want to break up with me? Present that to me on fucking goddamn milk, dark or white chocolate Palmer on any holiday season. I'ma leave your ass. Especially on Christmas. If it's for Christmas, Merry Christmas. I'm done with you. Fuck off. Overreaction? Sure. But life's short. And it shouldn't be spent with trivial bullshit like that. The thing is, I genuinely can't handle or stand Palmer-based chocolate. It's disgusting.
Okay.
It's too bitter, not sweet enough, not delicate, or voluptuous, or silky smooth enough. It's disgusting. It's not even waxy like a good chocolate, like the chocolate coins. It's just Palmer, and that's the best way I can describe it. It's gross. The most overproduced fucking manufactured chocolate to make the most amount of money. It's gross. And if you've ever tried or had the displeasure of having Palmer chocolate, you have my sympathy, because it, as like I said, it's fucking gross. If you like it, that's perfectly okay. I won't talk shit on you, but I will talk shit on Palmer. It's gross.
Alright.
But if you like it, you yourself are not gross. You're just a bigger person than I am. I can't stand it. They're the Smarties of the chocolate. You're absolutely right. They are the fucking Smarties of the chocolate industry. It's gross. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Has anyone here ever went trick or treating and got bless you? Has everyone here ever went trick or treating and got orange crackers that were normal flavored crackers, but orange that had peanut butter in them?
No, well, yeah, actually, yes, but mine were cheese.
Well, I had peanut butter instead of cheese. I would rather have cheese, but I had peanut butter in the middle. It's like those crackers on Halloween, but replace it with, like, you know, Palmer's chocolate, where it's like, it's so underwhelming, and it's like, it's just disgusting, and it's like, nah, why would you do this? Is my thought process.
Alright.
I don't like it. That's just, if anyone likes it, cool. If I just don't.
It's perfectly fine.
So it's more like a trick than a treat. Absolutely. Honestly, I never really minded the orange. At some point, I never minded the orange crackers with the peanut butter in the middle. They were kind of a nice treat after, like, you know, you ate some of the good candy and you had nothing good left over, but the shitty candy you didn't like. Well, between the Three Musketeers, the Snickers, and the Smarties, I would say those were the last things I would actually go for.
Alright.
Aside from the pretzels. Pretzels are good. I love pretzels, but the orange packet of pretzels with, like, pumpkins and bats and other shit on them, yeah, not fam. I'd rather eat the fucking orange goddamn crackers that have peanut butter in the middle. At least it's like peanut butter and crackers. How can you fuck up peanut butter and crackers? That shit good. It's just
Damn, that shit good.
basically it's just weird to get. That's all I'm saying. Here's a better question. Did any of you actually believe in the Easter Bunny?
Yeah.
As a kid.
A little bit.
How old were you when you stopped believing?
13.
Damn.
8.
I guess I am very naive then, because I believed in Santa Claus until I was like, and I am so sorry, I believed in Santa Claus until I was like fucking like what, almost like fucking 18 years old. And it's only because I went to my mom's room, there was like a lump of shit underneath the blanket, I looked underneath that and it said like, to like, you know, so-and-so or so-and-so or so-and-so from Santa, and I'm like, I literally had a soda that day, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck, Santa's not real, it was all parent shit, what the fuck? And with Easter, it's like, well, I figured much of the same. Spoiler alert, Santa's not real. Anyway, well, actually, no. Odin is the original Father Christmas.
Yes.
Outside of that, I was very actually shook when I found out that that shit wasn't real. It's like, number one, why would they make that shit up? Because then you write down a list to Santa, like, with all these expensive things for Christmas, especially, like, with me when you grew up in, like, a kind of poor, like, household, or not even a house, but, like, an apartment.
Yeah.
You tend to kind of think, like, oh, I can write this or that or the other thing on, like, a Christmas list, and Santa will bring it to me. And then when Christmas comes, you're just met with disappointment. It's like, well, why didn't Santa bring it to me? I was a good boy. He brought me this, but he didn't bring me this. And then your parents have to explain it. Honestly, I don't want to get rid of the whimsical, magical feeling of Santa. But at the same time, I do also want to, like, say Santa's a bit overrated in terms of, even if you're a good boy or girl, fuck, even if you're a good child, you might be disappointed on Christmas, and you're not gonna get that fucking Apple iPhone or iPad or iPod or whatever the fuck you want. That's well over $200, alongside other things that you wanted. Because the fact on a matter of, or is the fact of, well, Santa's not giving you these things. Your parents are. And if they couldn't afford it, then it's like, oh, well, I guess you weren't as good, or maybe Santa forgot. And then it makes you feel bad. And it kind of fucks with you a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know, I remember years ago, I wanted that one Hot Wheels set. That one, like, little play set that came with Hot Wheels that was, like, you know, it was like a volcano that, like, spewed orangish red slime from it onto your Hot Wheels and shit. I wanted that super bad. That was the one thing I wanted the most. And I was expecting it because I thought at the time Santa will provide. He'd do it. And then in the morning when I woke up, it wasn't there, and I was actually upset.
Ooh.
Not physically, but mentally, I'm like, I appreciate what I got. I'm not ungrateful. But what did I do wrong? And that can actually genuinely fuck up somebody.
Yeah, it can.
To an extent, it can. Maybe I'm part of that group of people that the only cure for that kind of bullshit is a bullet. I'm not going to deny that, but all I will say is that kind of bullshit would warrant, like, well, what did I do wrong? I still believe in Santa, even though I have hard evidence to prove that he's not real, but I still believe in Father Christmas.
Alright.
It's
Fair
that
enough.
one part of the year, as well as a couple others, that actually gives you something to hold on to, something to believe in. Even the Easter Bunny. I still believe in the Easter Bunny, even though I know that it's not real. Because it's something magical and whimsical, something that's not real, that you really wish were real. To keep your mind off the monotony and horrors of, like, IRL life bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, real life bullshit, I guess. It's something to distract your brain. As sad as that sounds, it's like, if it helps, it helps. And even then, it's like, there was in fact a Father Christmas, so I technically can't say, oh, I believe, even though I know there's no proof. I believe because I know Odin was the original Father Christmas. So there you go. Ah, capitalism. You're not wrong. We're getting way off Easter. I actually have a genuine question. Has anyone actually ever decorated, like, the outside of, like, their house or their apartment complex, or inside your house or apartment with, like, any Easter decorations?
No.
A few times, a couple years ago I did. Although I also have a downstairs neighbor who would put up lights for every season.
That sounds like me. I would gladly, if I had, like, a banister, I would gladly wrap, like, lights around it. just because I could.
But she had the weirdest stuff. Like, she had like a string of lobsters.
Lobsters have nothing to do with the holidays, unless you really like
I
red
know.
lobster or seafood.
But she put them up for summer.
What the fuck does a lobster have to do with summer?
I don't know, lobster bakes.
If you live in Hawaii, maybe.
Or New England.
No. Hawaii, and at best, any other second country would probably be either Louisiana or maybe... No, it's Hawaii, Louisiana... Well, no, it's Hawaii and Louisiana. That's it. That's all. Nowhere else have I ever heard about that. Not gonna judge you, it's just fucking weird. Unless what you're talking about is also true, but I honestly don't know. I mostly only know, like, Hawaii and Louisiana. Because Louisiana is, like, that one place with, like, you know, frogs, crawfish, and fucking lobster, and, you know, alligator, and crocodile, and alligator gar, and bass, and other all that thing, go down, damn. You know, that whole bullshit, the whole song and dance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Anybody have any Easter questions they would like to ask?
I don't.
No, I'm good.
Unfortunately, no.
Huh. Okay, when was... How long ago... Okay. How old were you, if you can remember this, how old were you when you stopped receiving, like, Easter baskets?
A couple of years ago. Let's see, how old was I? Probably around 19.
I always get one from my grandparents.
I haven't gotten one in maybe like 10 years.
I ain't got one in a long time. I'm trying to think about any other Easter questions. If somebody else really has any questions, which is fine. It's just more or less I'm trying to think. What were your first impressions of Easter without actually fully understanding the principle of the holiday? I just assumed it was an Easter bunny bringing you a basket of candy and stuff. Until I found out it was like about like religious fanatic bullshit.
Free candy. What?
Pretty much sums up my shit, except I also appreciated a little bunny bringing me a basket. I thought that was cute.
Yeah.
Piece of paper. Cooperate.
Well, I guess I'll ask a couple more questions before we call it quits, because I'm running out of ideas and things to talk about. Alright, number one. Is there any Easter special that anyone fancies the most?
Let's see, it would be maybe Easter Tale.
Just one. Just one.
Wait, what? I forget. Was there a Peanuts Easter special?
Yes, there were. Don't you remember with like Patty and that one glasses chick, where it's like, you know, you're supposed to eat them. You put a little salt on them and you eat them. The shell was still on it. Put salt on it. Took a bite. Tastes horrible, sir. So yes, there was. You're absolutely right. That was actually the one I was gonna say too. I love that one so much. It's so good. God, I love the fucking. I love the Thanksgiving one.
Yeah. What about the Halloween one? That's iconic.
Oh, the Great Pumpkin. It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I love that one. I love all
The
of
great
them.
pumpkin rising from the pumpkin patch.
It's just Snoopy.
Linus Saints.
Yeah. That blockhead.
Yeah, he's nice.
God, Peanuts is a classic.
It is. I was like 8 years of age when I stopped receiving these baskets of spoils. Yeah, that's actually really sad.
I stopped believing in Santa earlier than that.
He said
for me-
baskets of spoils, not fucking
I-
presents.
No, I know. What I'm saying is that in terms of belief of stuff, I think my youngest year that I can remember was 6.
We are way past that question.
I'm just saying in terms of belief. I never got to answer the question.
You chose not to. To my knowledge. Okay, well, what's your favorite, like, fucking Easter special?
I never really had an Easter special that I watched.
Wow, not even Charlie Brown?
No.
What a fucking chode. Anyway. Okay. Second question of 3. Let's see. If anyone has anything, feel free to interrupt me, but I can't. At the moment, I'm trying to think. Do y'all ever dress up to, in any special Easter clothing to school?
Nope.
Yeah, sometimes back when we used to do the egg hunt, I would always have to wear this really uncomfortable button-up shirt.
Okay.
Because my grandparents on my father's side are heavily Christian.
Ew, disgusting.
I know, right?
Zealots in the making. Disgusting! Do not press your religion on other people. It is a choice, not a lifestyle. Outside of that, what about you, Ethan?
No, there was never really anything I got to dress in. It was just a normal day, really.
God. Am I the only one that actually had any exciting Easters? It's not going to sound narcissistic, like, Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Some people didn't have that kind of tradition.
I know, but, come on. This is common in America.
Wait, there was one year where I was, I think I was at my father's, and when I came home, my mother had hidden eggs all around my bedroom.
Well, I have a fucking bonus question after the last question, actually.
The only real thing that even happened on an Easter, if I remember correctly, was getting a Nerf gun.
Badass.
Doesn't really correlate with what I said, but sure enough, fair enough, why not? What's the weirdest thing you've gotten on Easter?
Nerf gun.
A Nerf gun.
Well, that still technically counts for one of the questions. I'm not much weirder than that.
All I can say is either a Bionicle, a Borak Reeve, or a fucking goddamn, Game Boy Color game. I don't know.
This
One of those 3.
This didn't happen when I was a kid. This actually happened a few years ago. But a box of condoms.
That still counts.
Hey.
Did you ever use them?
No, unfortunately, they all expired.
Damn. Did you ever
Hello,
blow one
Virgin.
of them up like a balloon like I did?
A couple of times.
Alright, we good then. That fucking breaks even then.
My mother was so pissed.
Fuck that shit. Bitch, I ain't gonna make you a grandma. I'm gonna fucking blow this shit up because it's funny. This is my friend Peter. Anyway, what about you, Wally?
What happened?
What's the weirdest thing you've gotten on Easter?
I can't recall any.
And I already have forgotten a question that I had that correlated with Easter. Shit.
Well, let's see. Let's try to jog that memory back up. Did it full of, like edibles?
We were talking about like Easter. He was talking about like overly Christian. What was the last thing you mentioned, Crusher? After like overly like okay, right? I remember now. What is the worst thing you've done on Easter? If you want an example, I can give you one.
Okay.
I took an actual hard-boiled egg, and I hid it somewhere in a room in my goddamn fucking dad's house, and we hadn't gone back there in at least almost just about a month or two. So that Easter egg was left there to fester and rot.
Oh,
It was still in the goddamn shell. Nothing had gotten to it because it was in like a little plastic, one of those like, plastic bug cages with the mesh netting, but it was mostly made of plastic and a little plastic hatch door. I left it there, and I forgot all about it, and I didn't get back to it until we went back. That's the worst thing I've done, and goddamn, it was awful.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I don't regret a goddamn thing.
I like Greg Heffley.
What was that?
Greg Heffley. He did that same thing in one of his books. It deviled eggs into a plastic potted plant. The neighbors, they dug up the walls and had the carpet cleaned to get rid of the smell. But they couldn't find it, so they're forced to move, taking the same plant with them everywhere.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Hey, would you look at that? I actually found an origami model where it forms an Easter basket.
Nice.
For like, those little, robin eggs.
Very nice. I think I stole a phone on Easter. Alright. Good. That's fair enough. That correlates with what I was talking about a follow. I can't fucking deny or say that. That's bad, because I've done some pretty dumb shit in my life. So, what about you, Crusher? What's the worst thing you've done on Easter?
oh my.
On or after?
I'm getting so embarrassed, but basically, when I was like 5, I took a shit in the middle of the lawn, like a fucking dog.
Why? What was the purpose?
I have no idea. I was 5.
Tell me you wiped.
Nope.
Okay, fair enough.
Shit, boy.
Oh no, we're not giving him that role, rank, or title.
No.
Shut up.
That's too mean.
Shitty pissy boy.
Oh.
What was that?
Shitty pissy boy.
Shitty pissy boy. What about you, Ethan? What's the worst thing you've done on Easter?
Kept a live turtle hostage in our backyard.
What the fuck? An actual hostage situation with a fucking turtle.
When we lived on base, I think it was like around Easter or like a day before it. So I guess it still technically counts. There was a turtle in our backyard because there was a lot of water in the backyard. So I kind of kept it hostage back there.
It wasn't hostage, you just put it in the fucking pond or some shit.
No, it was there on its own.
So it wasn't hostage, it was there by its choice.
No, it wasn't there by its choice because it was because of rain. So it wasn't supposed to be there. Kept it hostage, and then eventually I just said, fuck it. Put it outside in the front door, someone will take it. Never saw that bitch again, so don't know where the fuck he went.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Bunnies are pure fucking evil.
Yes, they are.
In the words of Ernest P. Worrell in one of his many videos, no prisoners!
Hmm.
I just fucking...
Jim Varney, obviously.
I just yeeted that bitch outside the front door.
How old were you?
10?
I'd have spanked your dumb ass.
Oh, well, I mean, if you did it now, I wouldn't be...
Nowadays, that's your king. Back then, you wouldn't want it.
Now, back then, I could file a court case.
No, you wouldn't, because you would be a child. You would have been a child.
Yeah, but I could still file it under abuse, buddy.
No, you would not, because I've been in that situation before. You're too afraid to say a goddamn thing. Anyway, I think I was like 9 or 10 since I've been in the same state for like my whole life. So I'd say Michigan, the police give their thanks.
Yep.
Good talk, Chad. Good talk. Good fucking talk. I'd say at this point, this pretty much would wrap up what we're doing here, because I can't think of nothing else. And nobody can think of nothing else. We're literally coming up on almost 2 hours. It's like 1:08 a.m. for me. And I gotta go to bed at some point soon, because I have an appointment in the morning. As well as, again, tell you nothing else we can think of or do. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's it. So, I'll go ahead and give my typical outro. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. That helps out a lot. If you want to join my Steam or my Discord group, links will be in the description below. You've been notified whenever I go live or upload a video on jazz. Steam group for notifications, Discord for notifications, and for to be social with me and other views and such. Associated channels, channels, plugs, and social media will also be in the description below. And thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have. Thank you all so much for watching, and hope you all have yourselves a good day. Bye bye. Anyone else have anything?
Oh,
More
wait.
outros?
Yeah, if you like reviews of people eating really spicy shit, then or opening Pokemon cards or gameplay, check out Bowser's 19's channel. Like he said in the description below.
Music.
Music. Alright, see y'all later.
Bye bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
До свидания.
PBC.